Hi there, it's Jörg from MOTIONCUTTER, which became the most versatile digital high-speed laser system in this universe. Today I am at your surprise in the Netherlands, and I want to show you how they spread happiness all over the world with two MOTIONCUTTER. Join me. Hey Bart, hi.
Jörg, welcome to your surprise.
Thanks, how are you?
I'm great. Busy, a lot of stuff coming up in the upcoming months, of course, but
Yeah, sure.
glad
Busy
to have you
times.
here.
Thanks for taking the time to show us what you're doing. Entering your campus here is really amazing to me and transports the feeling being in a startup tech company. Are you the everlasting startup tech company?
I wouldn't say we are, but I do think we try. We've been doing this for 20 years now, and we always said as soon as we get the opportunity to build our own campus, our own premises, so to say, we do really want it to feel like a campus area. So a place that you go to for work, and not only just to make your 8 hours and get out as soon as you can, but definitely try to create something which really fits our culture. And that culture being loose, just act normal, that's already crazy enough.
Yeah, you really live this, and it's a story that started with an idea in a garage with nothing, like you said. And now we are here, and yeah, what's the secret behind? What's your DNA?
I think it always started with ambition, in a way, even though when we were still in that 20 square meter garage, or attic in this case, we already had the plans to conquer the world, so to say. And of course, at that time, it wasn't very realistic, but we always had big plans. Even when we were really small, we always had a vision of where we wanted to go. Even though we were really small, we always thought big, so to say. And I think that's the basis for the success.
Yeah, personalization is the key to everything in your business, and looking on your website, it's only 3 ways you do personalization: print, engraving, and embroidery, but you have 250 different machines here.
Yeah, very true. If you break it down to the different types, as you mentioned, then it's only 3, but yeah, more than 250 machines that we use to actually produce all those millions of gifts that we send out to, I think, 30 plus different countries already, overall, almost everywhere in the world, so to say. It's not as simple as just 3 techniques, so to say.
No product leaves the house without personalization, and it's so different.
100%, but personalization, so to say, is in our DNA. We've always said we want to make something unique.
Now you have 2 MOTIONCUTTER, and you have a B2 water-based inkjet system.
Yep.
And you print at the moment in 3 shifts, you produce in 3 shifts. And just to give some numbers, you are about 350 employees over the year.
Yep.
And you explode now to more than 700 for the Q4.
Yep. Yeah, this all has to do with Christmas, of course. And the fact that a Christmas peak, it's Christmas on the same day everywhere in the world, so to say. Sometimes with Father's Day, Mother's Day, this is different in certain countries. You know, in Germany, I think Father's Day is on Ascension Day. For us, it's in the mid of June, always the 3rd Sunday of June. But Christmas, it's all on the same day. So all the countries that we ship to, they all have the same peak. So yeah, basically, it explodes because we do 8 to 10 times more gifts on a Christmas day compared to the slowest day.
And what I heard is that last year you broke a record, about 50,000 packages per day shipped.
Correct, yeah.
Wow.
And this year we're aiming for somewhere between 55,000 and 60,000 a day.
Per day.
Per day.
Show us what you're doing.
Let's go.
motion cutter 1, motion cutter 2, B plus inkjet system. Amazing. And I was more expecting you're waiting for a pallet of paper, go here, and do the fulfillment, and it looks to me more dynamic.
It's way more dynamic. We are a company that mainly does one-offs. So normally it's always unique items because you need something for a certain birthday or a special moment. But we cannot wait until we have a full pallet because the printing and the cutting is only one step, or basically two steps. But after that, we need to start finishing, we need to start packing it, etc. So what we do is basically, as soon as someone orders it online, because we're an e-commerce shop, so everything is done online, as soon as someone orders it, it could be printed 5 minutes from the moment he paid in the checkout. And from that moment on, we normally print from 1 till like 50 sheets and start the finishing process straight away.
So the moment you have 50 sheets, you're gonna laser cut them, go, I see here is a Karma box folding machine, you do the finishing and the fulfillment and drop it onto a tray, and then it gets transported to packaging.
Yeah, and we need to because we have very short lead times. What we say is order it before 4 o'clock. We need to ship it the same day. So at that moment, what we always try and aim for is to have a product from the moment of ordering it. We want to have it within a shipping box within, say, an hour and a half or 2 hours max. This is also what we need for our batches system, because, for example, a batch could consist of German orders that need to be on the truck at 7 in the morning. To reach that, we need to make sure that all those items are actually produced before 7 o'clock in the morning. So we really need a very quick start of the finishing and production process. So we'll definitely never wait for a full pallet, but just keep working straight away.
Talking about numbers, when I have a look around here, we are now on the second shift, and I see alone in fulfillment, it's about 16 people. It looks to me a little bit chaotic, but every person knows what to do, and every person is doing something.
Yep. Yeah, of course, this is something that we've learned over the years, and it's trial and error as well. But we're constantly looking at ways to improve our efficiency. And the only simple way of doing that is making sure that a person only touches a product if it adds value. Okay. So basically, every step that we can automate, we try to automate. So that's why as soon as the gift is ready, it gets shipped downstairs to the packing area or the consolidation area. Automatically, nobody touches it. And because we know the 3D dimensions and weights of all of our products, the product will arrive at the right destination straight away. So no packer or person gets a product in front of him which will not fit in the box that he has in front of him on the packing line, for example. Yeah. Again, this saves a lot of unnecessary time, a lot of unnecessary walking. And helps us in actually reaching those very short lead times that we have. Because that 4 o'clock is not only in slow times, but it's also wholly in our peak times. So it doesn't matter if it's the 13th of December, so peak season, or if it's the first week of January, which is a lot slower.
So besides this, what we see here, it's 2 more floors. I cannot show we cannot show everything in this short video, but one thing is essential to me also, your after fulfillment, your packing and shipping area, because logistics is so essential in your business, and this is one of the things that was mind-blowing for me when I saw this first time.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'll show you around. We'll have a quick look. We do our production of our articles on floor 1 and 2, and everything with consolidation, because someone can order something from the motion cutter, but also an engraved glass, for example, and we want to ship that out in one box. And that's what we do in the consolidation area. So consolidation, packing, and the sorting to all the different shipping partners that we have is all done downstairs on the bottom floor. And as you said, that is true. For us, this part, of course, is extremely important with all the machinery and all the people working really hard to produce all those beautiful gifts. But the actual backbone is the logistical system, because that really makes the difference in shorter lead times and making sure that we ship everything on time.
Come on, let's go there. So by being down here, we see everything you do on the 2 floors above us, and it's mind-blowing. The amount of packages, amazing.
It is amazing, and for us it's a bit strange as well, because 5 years ago we were still doing everything manually. Right now we've got 4 automated packing lines and another one on the way, and we've got a rough capacity of somewhere between 4,000 and 4,500 boxes an hour that we can pack.
An hour?
An hour, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And also there are the new EU regulations. You are not allowed to ship air.
We measure the height of the product inside of the box, and then we cut it to exactly the right size, so we never ship too much air. So of course there's lots of rules and regulations coming up regarding sending too much air and shipping stuff in boxes that don't fit or are way too big for the product that is in them. So we're ready for those new rules and regulations, and on top of that, it's way more efficient than we used to do as well.